Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. As you and me understand and know that board members around the world today have been in challenging situations to define their board leadership, especially in the artificial intelligence era. This challenge actually has been well addressed by our colleague Peter Verhezen, who will be the keynote speaker at our upcoming GRC Summit Indonesia 2025. He wrote the book for this purpose, as I show here, which basically give us a kind of answer to the questions on what kind of new corporate leadership is needed to prepare the future. Peter, thank you so much for your presence and welcome to the discussion, and also thank you for your acceptance to become keynote speaker at our GRC Summit 2025 in Indonesia. As you are moving toward the summit, would you please, Peter, to elaborate some essential as the prologue of your book, i.e. Wising Up Amidst a Turbulent Future? Please, Peter.
First of all, let me thank the organizer, and particularly Pa Antonius, for having me here for this seminar workshop. I have been working with Pa Antonius for many years when I was still at the IFC World Bank that we worked together with him. So it's a pleasure coming back and doing this with you, Pa Antonius, and your organization. So thank you. A little bit about myself. As I said, my name is Peter Verhezen. I'm a Belgian citizen, but I've been living for the last 38 years abroad, from which a big part in Indonesia. I'm married to an Indonesian. I live today in Bali. I used to live in Jakarta for many years. I used to live also in Melbourne. And my interest in this AI is threefold. One, from a governance perspective, boards need to direct the organization. And today, with a future that is digital, dominated by AI, you cannot ignore the possibilities of boards that needs to provide capital for investing in artificial intelligence to become more effective, efficient, and create value that leads to profitability. So that's my second interest. Technology always has been interest to me, although AI did not exist as it does today, in this format, at least in the 90s, 2000, when I was running this organization, I definitely believe that technology can help our world to become a better place. The third reason why I wrote that book is because I feel that AI will make us more intelligent, it will make us smarter, but if we're not careful, we're going to outsource our ethical and critical thinking too much, or any thinking, to AI, and we will forgo our own responsibilities. So AI has a lot of benefits, which I hope to explain during this 2 days workshop in Yogyakarta, but it also has serious limitations. And so that's the reason why I wrote that book. Yes, AI will make us smarter, but it will not make us wiser. And wisdom has to do with being aware, being conscious of our future that is not just digital, but the future that's also going to be relational. We need to take the broader aspect into account, and that requires responsibility towards that broader holistic environment or context. And board members will need to be serious about that responsibility. Business has created value, no doubt, but today it is also part of the ecological, social problem, and we businesses, we would like to be part of the solution, as we always have claimed, and that will require wisdom. So that's in a nutshell why I did write that book. And again, I'm looking forward for participating with the audience, discussing with the audience about being smart, being wise, and why responsible leadership in an era of artificial intelligence is so crucial today in Indonesia and anywhere in the world. Once more, thank you for having me, and I'm looking forward.
Thank you, Peter, for the sharing and explanation. Yeah, it's so exciting. I couldn't agree more. I do hope the audience also find the same excitement as mine. And now, audience, please join me to thank Peter for the sharing with us. That brings us to the prologue of his book, as I have mentioned already, Rising Up Amidst a Turbulent Future. In this regard, allow me to reiterate shortly the threefold underlying interests that drive Peter to write the book, i.e., 1. Board needs to provide capital for investing in artificial intelligence to make the organization more effective and efficient to increase the value. Second, the technology can help our world a better place to live in. Third, artificial intelligence will make us more intelligent as it will make us smarter. But if we are not careful, we will outsource our ethical and critical thinking to artificial intelligence, and we might, as a board, will forego our responsibility. On the number 3, we should not let this happen, should we? And then how? Let us meet again with Peter in the next part 2 of the discussion, where he will talk about the from smart to wise decision making. We thank you to you all audience as respected ones for your kind attention, and we are looking forward to seeing you again in other dialogue from smart to wise decision making, and afterward reasonable and responsible decision making. Good day.